Good afternoon. She is our teacher, Miss Andrea. How long have you been a teacher?
Well, I have been a teacher for 7 years. I worked first in San Francisco de la Selva School, and this year I started working here at the University of Atacama, and I'm your teacher.
Good teacher. 2. What was your motivation to study English?
Well, I consider myself very patient, so that's why I decided to be an English teacher, because I always wanted to help my classmates at high school. And also I liked English, so I had to combine my ability to speak English fluently and also my good quality of being patient. That's why.
What age did you study English for the first time?
I started studying English when I was 7 years old. At first, I didn't like it. I remember that I was crying a lot because I didn't understand any word from the teacher. But then I started liking English because it's a very useful tool. And also I liked the movies and the songs in English. So that was a motivation to continue studying English.
Okay. Where did you study English?
I studied English first at school at Liceo Sagrado Corazón, and later here at the university.
What kind of music do you like?
I like rock and grunge music. I consider myself the ultra fan of Soundgarden, which were the group of people were here on Lollapalooza, and I didn't go. But yeah, I'm a fan of rock.
Chris Cornell.
Chris Cornell, yes, my love.
Would you like to be a teacher in another country?
Yes, I would like to be a teacher in another country, especially Greece, because that's the country I like.
Do you think that education will lead to quality education?
Yes, if teachers and principals of the school commit to the students to give a proper education. And I think that students also need to be responsible. For example, they need to come to classes, they need to study, they need to do their homeworks, because responsibility is not only on the part of teachers and principals, but also you. You as a student need to be responsible for your own learning.
Which methodologies do you use?
I like to use the inductive deductive method. This methodology deals with giving several examples, and then you as students need to figure it out, or you need to discover, oh miss, this is its structure. For example, if I want to teach the simple present about routine, I would give lots of sentences about she washes the clothes, he drinks a beer every day, or the cat drinks milk, etc. So the idea is that you, basing upon the examples that I as a teacher give, you are able to discover what the structure is and what is the use.
Which country would you like to visit?
I would like to visit the country of Greece because I think it's beautiful. And I also would like to visit Santorini, which is an island of Greece. It's very beautiful, and that island has the particular aspect that is on hills. And if you want to go up, if you want to go somewhere on the top, you need to ride a donkey, and which is very, very simple, and I like that. I like that Santorini is very simple. But many tourists go there, so that's my dream.
Sorry. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are reading books. I am reading the book Dear John by Nicholas Sparks, which is a movie. Also, I like riding my bike every weekend, and I like to work out on my elliptical.
Do you like any sport?
Yes, I like running, but it hurts my back. So I prefer to ride my bike all of the weekends. And also I train on my elliptical machine.
Which measures would you apply to improve English teaching in Chile?
Well, I think that we should, as a government, we should use more hours to teach English. For example, instead of having 2 hours or 3 hours, we should have 6 hours a week. So in that way, the teachers have more time to teach their classes and the students have more time of exposition of the language. So the more the student is exposed to the language, the better he or she learns.
In which parts of the country have you worked as a teacher?
I have only worked here in Copiapó. I remember that I wanted to go to work in Puerto Williams, very southern Chile, but not anymore. I'm here. I'm staying here.
The north is cool.
Yeah, super.
Do you like any other profession?
Yes, I would like. Well, I liked the profession of the astronomer. I wanted to become an astronomer, but I'm not very good at physics or maths, so it's not my area. I also liked to be a vet, as any child, and a cosmetologist. I like to take care of the skin, the makeup and everything. Yeah, I would like to be a cosmetologist too.
Okay, thanks for your time, Miss.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Ciao.